I just wanted to thank all you people who donate, everybody that donates to Safe Harbor. I have come to Safe Harbor with my daughter in a time of need. They have really helped me understand and guide me in the right direction. I'm a single mom. I have a 16-year-old daughter and I have a 14-year-old daughter. I work full-time, 6 days a week. I try to do things for them. I try to give them the things that they need along with things that they want. My 16-year-old daughter does have medical problems. She is blind. She has cerebral palsy. She has had a long, hard life with her medical problems. They told me that she would never walk, never talk, never be able to do anything, and now she's a straight A student, junior in high school. My 14-year-old daughter, she is very smart. She does know what she's doing in school. She's very, very smart. However, she will not apply it because she thinks that she's not. And I try to give her all the support that I can, telling her that she is very smart. She does know it, but it's to get her to think that she knows it. But I do the best that I can as being a single mom. In middle school, she was a really good girl. She had her moments of preteen issues, but overall she's a really good girl. She got mixed in with some not so good people. I tried guiding her out of that, but she wanted her way and not mom's way. So it just led from one issue to another issue to another issue, and she ended up catching up with her, thinking that it wouldn't be her that would get caught. Well, it caught up with her after drinking, hanging out with boys, telling me she's doing one thing when she was actually doing something else. And it all caught up with her. And it finally took a step farther when she used a phone as access to take pictures and send. It was very hard to accept. I didn't want to see the stuff that was there in front of me. I didn't want to accept what was going on because I was blind to it. The signs, they're all there. Not wanting to go to school, skipping school, deleting stuff out of a phone and saying nothing's going on. Phone, internet access is horrible. And all they want to do is get attention. They want to be approved. They want somebody to accept them. But they do it in the wrong ways. And I'm a mom that didn't want to see that. And that's where it all starts, is hanging out with the wrong people, the wrong crowds, internet access, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of those things that young girls and young boys are going to get accepted because they had a bad day, so they just want to get accepted for something right. They want to be told that there's nothing wrong with them. They want to be told that they're pretty. They want to be told that whatever it is positive that they're looking for is what they're going to this stuff for. It's not healthy, it's not safe, but they don't see that. They think it's okay, but they don't want to listen to the parent as the parent tells them that it's not safe. As a mother, it was hard to accept. I was hearing people say she was doing this or she was doing that, but when I got a phone call saying that the police had been involved, telling me to come and turn her in, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, was to take my 14-year-old daughter and turn her in and not get to see her, talk to her, no communication for 72 hours. It was breathtaking, it was nauseating, it was hard. Like, all I wanted to do was cry. But in the same sense, I was mad because I didn't want to see the signs of where it was going. I was overlooking the signs. So act upon your first gut instinct on the first signs that you see. After going to court with my daughter, having a probation officer, I found Safe Harbor. This place is amazing. It's still early in our transition of going forward, but I, as a mother, as a single mother, have learned so much, and they are so supportive. I thought you always hear there's always somebody worse off, but you always want to look at your own problems, your own issues, what you're going through, not what somebody else is going through. But when I came to Safe Harbor and listened to other stories, other parents who are going through the same thing, who have been through the same thing, and Safe Harbor has helped them, I'm excited to be able to look forward and see the light at the end of the tunnel as we take our journey through Safe Harbor. Thank you for supporting this ministry. I'm one of those families that needed help when I came to Safe Harbor. I also want to add that parents, moms, dads, if you're a family, if you're a single mom, a single dad, you can't go to a meeting once or twice, maybe 3 times. You have to keep going. It's not going to change overnight. It's a long, hard process. There's going to be battles. There's going to be issues that you don't like. It's going to be tiresome. But in the end, the result will be a lot better than if you stop coming and then things get worse. Because it can. You have to watch the signs. They're there. Don't be blind to them. Don't ignore them like I did.